my name is Zamber. Thank you guys so much for clicking this video and deciding to watch me. Today we're back with more fairy tale. We are watching episode 78, EDOLAS. I think I'm saying it right. Forgive me if I'm not. I'll get there eventually. But I am very excited to kind of see what is going on with this new arc. Things are really weird. Everybody is gone. We are like dealing with parallel world stuff. We're figuring out where Happy and Carla are coming from, and we only have our Dragon Slayers, so it's weird, but I'm very excited to learn more. I hope you guys are excited to watch it with me. Keep in mind, guys, if you want to see my next 2 reactions early, you do that by checking out my Patreon page, link down in the description below, and helping to support the channel that way. But without further ado, let's get started. Things were spooky.
That's begun losing its magic.
Oh.
In EDOLAS, magic is a finite resource. Without limits on its use, it will one day disappear forever.
Wow.
In an attempt to restore their rapidly diminishing magic power reserves, the king of EDOLAS developed a spell that would absorb it from another world.
Oh. Okay.
He called it Anima. That is what opened the hole in the sky.
Anima! You can't. It's too dangerous, all right?
So he knew about it. So yeah, Mystican is from EDOLAS, and that's the only reason why he knows.
6 years ago, they began setting up anima vortices all along the barrier between our worlds. But the experiment did not go as they planned. It seems someone had made it their goal to close them, one by one.
Wow. So he's been doing that all on his own.
Suspicions were raised when Wendy told me what happened with Jalal. The story makes more sense if he is actually Mystican.
Yeah.
I'm sure he must have been the one closing the anima.
That's so weird. Why does it have to be like someone we like kind of know? Why couldn't it just been a different character? Is there a reason?
Why would they go after fairy tale
Weird.
like that?
To provide more magic power to those in EDOLAS.
So they chose fairy tale because it has a lot of top-class wizards? Because there was more power to take?
That's correct.
That's a seriously selfish move!
It's a real jerk move, I'll be honest. How dare they? Sorry, I'm not over the Daphne arc, I think.
The king entrusted us to complete another mission entirely. Something that was totally independent from the one involving anima and magic absorption.
How can that be true when you were born
What?
in this world? Hatched out of an egg!
And Happy was too! It was me that found him!
I myself have never personally set foot in EDOLAS. I was born in this world and have spent my entire life here.
Why do you know
But
things?
we were imprinted with this knowledge. The details of our mission and of EDOLAS are part of what makes up our very being. He and I were born to carry out this mission for our kingdom.
Well, that little fucker doesn't know his destiny, so what the fuck happened with him?
I don't know.
It's okay, Happy. Come here. It's okay, baby. Aww. Sorry for picking on you.
The anima that did this originated from our homeland. So that's why we're partially to blame.
What is the mission that you're on, Carla? I want to know more about where I came from and why I'm here.
I said I can't tell you, and that's final. You know it, but you just don't remember.
Weird.
Now that the cat's been let out of the bag, we should head out. We gotta get to
Have you
EDOLAS!
lost your mind? Do you have any idea what's going on here?
Oh.
And being scared always makes me hungry.
Aw.
It's good to have a healthy appetite. If all of our friends are up in EDOLAS, then we got no choice but to go and help them out.
Oh boy.
Are they really there?
I would assume so. I'm not entirely sure we can save them.
Oh.
If we can, in fact, reach EDOLAS, I can't guarantee that we will be able to return here.
Oh.
If none of our buddies are in this world, what would be the point of coming back here anyway?
You know what? I mean, fair.
I feel the same.
Bro, could you imagine if the show actually, before I have to cut through this, if we just do the rest of the show in EDOLAS, like we never come back here, like the rest of the show is there.
If I am to do this, I will need to lay down a few very firm ground rules. By returning to EDOLAS, I will be abandoning my mission, a traitor. I cannot risk being spotted by anyone who would know my identity. We will all need to be in disguise.
Even me?
Would they know her identity? You were literally hatched from an egg.
Another rule is you are absolutely not to pry into the details of our mission.
Hi.
A Aside from the information I was given at birth, I know nothing about the layout of EDOLAS. I cannot be the navigator. Should I or the Tomcat do anything that would constitute a betrayal towards you, kill us without any hesitation.
That escalated quickly.
I mean, sure.
But that's crazy. I would never do anything
Stop
to...
that disgusting bodily noise!
Carla is just stressed. He can't help it.
We're gonna fly there?
We have wings for that reason, so we could one day return to our homeland in EDOLAS.
Oh, that's why you have wings.
You're gonna show me where you came from.
Huh.
Aye, sir!
Okay, I'm kind of excited to like see where they came from and what this world that is depleting from its magic to be like. Like, is it very desolate? They have a king, so I'm inclined to say that it's not too desolate.
Are we there yet?
Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, it's pretty.
We're actually here. We made it.
My homeland.
Oh. Yo, I live in an all purpley world. That sounds perfect for me. How do I sign up? I want to go.
You come from a pretty cool place, Abby, don't you think?
I don't really know what to think. It's so strange.
Oh.
I've never even seen trees like these.
Yeah, seriously.
You see? There's a river in the sky.
Bro, that's so cool. Okay, I want to go.
We're not here on a
Carla,
sightseeing
it's cool,
trip,
and I'm gonna
so be sure to
admire
keep your
it.
wits about you.
My wings don't work.
Magic is a limited resource in this world.
And I guess I do feel a little strange.
Let's go! We gotta find where they took all our friends!
Natsu's gonna have a hard time in this world, isn't he? Since his magic is like a limited resource.
Piece of cake, just follow my nose. There are so many crazy new smells here, my nose is confused.
Yeah.
The air in this place is like nothing I've ever tasted before.
Ooh, does that mean the fire will taste different?
All this talk about tasting makes me even hungrier.
Stop that!
We haven't run into a single person. Is it some kind of forest world?
Surely not. We'll still need disguises.
But from where? There's nothing. Natsu, I'm not so sure about this.
They look cute.
What's the big deal? You look like a thing that doesn't look like Happy.
Fashion sense aside,
But I
I do
think you
feel
look
quite a
really
bit more
cute, by the
tasty.
way.
It's hot and itchy in this getup. I think I'm allergic to it.
Please.
Oh.
It's that flying river.
This just reminds me how hungry I am. I bet there's tons of yummy fish swimming in that flying river. There's a man over there.
Yeah.
Must be an Edolus native.
He looks like a normal person.
That hair does not seem normal.
Hey, where did Natsu go?
Yo. Let me ask you something.
What is he doing?
Scaring the locals.
Yep.
I'm looking for a bunch of wizards from the Fairy Tale Guild. Please don't hurt me. Wait, hold on. What's his problem? I just wanted a little help.
You scared the only person we have seen in like hours, dude.
Of course you scared him.
Okay, then how do you suggest that we find everyone?
If that man reports us to the authorities, we're through.
Let's ditch the costumes then, please. But I really wish that guy hadn't run off with his fishing rod.
Oh, did I mess that up too?
Oh my gosh.
Anyone else hear a weird noise just a second ago?
Ooh, another fisherman?
Whoa! Big fishy alert!
Ew.
Awesome. It's huge!
Oh! Okay.
You won't go hungry at least. I'm all fired up.
He's all lumpy. I don't know if we should eat him.
All I need is just a couple of seconds.
Natsu, magic's a limited resource.
An iron fist! What? My fire's put out.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Only one thing left to do.
Oh, okay. I don't like the way it's moving back there. It's really gross.
Ah, that's great.
It's a dead end!
Please, Happy, you gotta fly us out of
I
here.
can't use magic either!
Oh, I really thought someone was gonna come them, but no. Okay.
Not having magic is super hard.
This would be much easier if you didn't cause a ruckus everywhere you go.
So it's my fault.
You certainly play a large part in our troubles.
Oh.
If people from the kingdom discover us roaming around, there's no telling what they'll do. And if we get taken into custody, you can forget about saving the others.
I don't really get it, but I guess it's all my fault somehow.
How could anything ever get through that thick skull of yours?
Carla.
Natsu's a nice guy. And
Yeah, Natsu only has like 2 brain cells. I need you to be nice to him, okay? He's trying his best.
And since we're sneaking around, tell your stomach to be quiet.
Uh-oh. What's wrong?
Uh-oh.
What should we do now? Hello, we're not from around these parts, and we seem to have gotten a little lost in this forest.
We're sorry, it's not our fault, we swear!
Oh?
Mighty Exceed, please forgive us and let us leave with our lives.
Exceed.
Yo!
Don't scare him, Natsu!
Well, it's not like we can avoid them now, huh? Some of our friends are here in EDOLAS.
Okay, so it was Happy they were looking at, right?
It's strange, but I think those people seem to be afraid of Happy and Carla.
Yeah.
I knew it wasn't all my fault.
Am I really that scary looking?
You look like you were gonna eat them.
No, I didn't.
Ew.
Whoa.
Now what's happening?
I don't think this is gonna be good, guys.
Oh. Wow, this world is crazy.
I don't want to fall anymore. That's quite enough for me.
Well, we just broke someone's house.
It's like some kind of weird warehouse.
Let's see if there are any clothes in here that we could use to disguise ourselves.
There. Again, we did just crash into someone's house, so we should have a little bit more concern. They may come back.
Awesome headgear!
I suppose this'll do for now.
Beautiful, my fine feline.
Aww.
You see something out there?
Oh, she looks so cute.
It's Fairy Tail. It's in disguise too, but I'd recognize it anywhere. That's where they are.
Wait, what? Yeah, it says Fairy Tail. And that's their symbol. What? Either it's gonna be full of like weird parallel versions of them. Oh, it is. Oh my gosh, look, it is. It is. It is. I saw like a kana.
Just me, or does something seem kind of different?
Yeah, everyone looks a little bit weird. I see familiar faces.
There is something wrong here.
Hey, look.
Is it? It's Juvia!
Seems normal enough to me.
She looks like Officer Jenny.
Look and you'll see.
Yeah? See what?
While I'm off, I just took on a pretty major job.
Take care. Julia, my beloved, please wait.
Shut up!
You're such a wet blanket, and take some of those clothes off for a change.
Oh, it's so cute.
I just get really cold.
He needs to learn a thing or two about being clingy.
Oh my god, I love them.
What the heck is going on?
Cute.
Tired of your excuses, Elfman. You actually bungled up another job? It's so embarrassing.
Oh, Elfman.
You don't always have to scold the weaker ones. Elton's just not that capable. Does that guy ever take a break? Him? Never. Miss Connor, would you care to join us for an adult beverage?
Yeah, tip one back and relax.
I've never had a drop of alcohol in my life, so why start now?
Oh my god, I love her and all.
Cat, my little gunslinger.
You really gotta man
Oh my
up.
god, I kind of like this parallel world. This is adorable.
Clear my love here and now for Juvia.
I swear, Gray, you're gonna smother that poor girl.
Yeah.
Aww.
Something's definitely wrong here.
Juvia deserves this, Gray. Juvia absolutely does.
What the heck do you think you're doing? What's the big idea with you sneaking around our guild like this?
Oh my gosh.
Scared Carla.
That's so funny.
Don't worry, child.
She's all like
You're right.
grungy.
What the devil is going on here?
Okay, the moment they kind of were hinting at the fact that like Jalal and Mystigan were like these parallel versions of themselves from EDOLAS to our world, Magnolia, I was very excited, hoping that we were gonna get like the parallel world like vibes, like the alternate versions of everybody. So I am so excited. I love them all. I don't even know where to begin. I love Lucy's like more rock grungy. She kind of makes me think of like Mira's old self back in the day. So I love it. I'm very excited to learn more about this like more rugged Lucy, because like our Lucy's very kind and affectionate, you know, more girly pop, where like this one is going to be like, hey, let's go take some brewskis, everybody. Like, I'm not doing that. I want to see Levy. I didn't see Levy anywhere. I had saw Kana like right away. I spotted her because I saw that dark brunette hair from across the room, and I was like, there's my girl. And I saw like the little flower hat. So Kana's just like, oh heavens no, I never have drank a drop of alcohol in my life. If our Kana could see this Kana, oh my god, she would take that girl out partying. She'd be like, absolutely not. No alternate version of mine is gonna be some like sober cab. Like, get in the bus, baby B. We're going drinking. That'd absolutely be Kana. Juvia is kind of the more cool standoffish, like basically her and Gray flip personalities in this world, and I love it. Like, I like the fact that she kind of like wears less clothing. She's got that little bob in her hair, and she's just like, I got this job done, no big deal. Like, you're such a wet blanket. Meanwhile, Gray is like covered head to toe. Like, not stripping his clothing. I like his little scarf. And he's just like, oh, Juvia, my Juvia, I love you. Like, it's so adorable. Like, I want to pick up the Gray from this world and then just like pick up the Gray from the other world and just like swap them around. And I think it'd be great. Can you imagine Juvia dealing with a Gray who actually loves her and wants to be around her? Could you imagine? Girl would lose her mind if Gray was like, I love you. She'd be like, ah! She would die of happiness. I love it, but I think that's kind of part of the reason why she likes Gray so much is because he's so cool and standoffish. She finds it fun, but oh my goodness, it's so freaking cute. I'm very excited. We saw Elfman as well, who, poor baby, he's not as confident and nervous and not as manly. I'm curious to see Mira. We didn't get to see her yet. And like I said, I want to see Levy. I'm guessing everybody is pretty opposite of themselves. So if I had to guess, Mira's just going to be like her old self, where she was kind of like rocker punk girl. We're like, yeah, we'll do this. And then my guess for Levy, if we even see these characters in it, but my guess for Levy would be like she burns books. Like, that's all she does. She just sits there and burns books because her boys weren't with her. Like, we didn't see her with the boys. So that means like instead of supporting like Levy and her accomplishments, they're just picking on other people. So I'm curious what Levy is or what she's like doing here. Like I said, my only guess is that she's just like burning books somewhere. Like, she's in the back burning every single book. I'm not sure. Or maybe she's just more of a loner type. Loner and mean too, which makes me sad. I am curious though, since we are not immediately seeing anything, I'm wondering if Dragon Slayers don't have alternate versions of themselves. Like, there's something weird with them. Like, maybe the magic, whatever creates them, is different. Because as far as we are aware, Dragon Slayers don't really have like human families because they're raised by the dragon that is with them. So my only thought is that maybe Dragon Slayers don't have an alternate version, so we won't see like an alternate Wendy or like an alternate Natsu or like even Gajiel. That's my thought, but I don't know. It's very interesting. I know that like Fairy Tail came out like a long time ago, so don't get me wrong. We've had this fixation as a culture on like kind of having this multiverse thing, so it's kind of funny that we're dealing with this even though like this episode was out in like what, 2008 or 2009 or something, who knows. So like obviously it's been a while, but it's fun to kind of like have this episode because it's very topical with kind of like pop culture right now with multiverse. So I like it. It's fun. It's interesting. I'm definitely curious to kind of see everybody and how this fairy tale interacts. And just mainly my curiosity is towards how did they form? Like, is the world so pre-written that like fairy tale just came together in both these universes, or like does the effects of like our universe shape this universe, you know? It's interesting. It definitely gives us a lot to think about and question. And I am very curious to kind of see more of Fairy Tale and what everybody is doing here. Especially because the idea of a guild in this alternate world is interesting to me because magic is a limited resource. So forming a guild and taking these jobs is kind of odd to me. I guess it's more so a matter of strength and like weapon resourcefulness to get things like done in this world versus like relying on your magic, so you need to be stronger. That's my only thought. But yeah, so weird. I'm definitely excited to watch the next episode to kind of see where all of this goes and like how, like where our friends are and what is going to happen to our friends since they are stuck here and everybody is kind of without magic. I'm also curious to kind of learn how Lucy's magic will work here, because since her magic is limited, I'm gonna guess calling her spirits is also a difficult task. So that'd be really interesting. So I am very excited to continue watching more Fairy Tale with you all. Again, thank you guys so much for watching these and always supporting me. I'm very, very excited to keep getting into this arc with you guys. So thank you guys, and I'll see you later.